Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we finished exploring Gilded Vale. At least I thought we had. I forgot about the temple. I forgot about the ruined temple. I don't know why, it just completely slipped my mind. Completely and utterly. So we're going to go take a look down here first. But then after that, we're going to head north, see what was up that wall, and then we're going to go south. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good. But yeah, after we've headed north and picked up whatever the thing on the wall was, we're going to head south and we're going to look for that midwife. A rising sun and the 3 dawn stars, the symbol of Eothas. Okay.
I haven't been in here for, must be 5-6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
Oh. It doesn't look like that now. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like appearance, fox-like aspect, and his veil is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Well met, friend.
Ha! Thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you've travelled a long way to reach a dark place. Interesting that we're getting this because we're godlike. Ooh. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful, either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? What happened to you? Not interested. I mean, he's saying he's not a looter, which means there could be stuff to loot in here. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a Temple of Eothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Deerwood, from Red Saris even. Not so much from Red Saris these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Go on, get to the point. Is this really the time for a history lesson? Eothas requirement not met. I mean, whether he allowed them to or not, like, you can't stop worship. You can't stop worship. You can get rid of the temple, you're not going to stop people from praying in the privacy of their own homes. I'm quite interested to hear him continue. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rocks. After that, Raedric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Raedric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end, see? He smiles wryly. But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Wirtan licks his lips. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. But if we can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wirtan breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Thank you. We will do this for payment. Aloth's cautious expression softens. A pleasant surprise to find that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. I'll find them. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. They're long dead. What does it matter where they're buried? It matters because we're being paid. It matters because we are being paid and we need the money. You want me to bring you some skeletons? We've done worse. I guarantee it, Ximena has done worse and weirder. I have some questions first. Yes? Why can't you do this yourself? Who are you anyway? Won't Lord Raedric mind us digging? Any chance of something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Yeah, all of these are very good questions. Why can't you do this yourself? Well, I tried. Only got a short ways in before I got in over my head. Wirtan grimaces. I haven't raised a blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again. But you look like you can handle yourself. Who are you, anyway? Wirtan offers you a weak grin. Name's Wirtan. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. He shrugs and looks away. I used to help the temple sometimes. Bring supplies, that's all. Won't Lord Raedric mind us digging around down here? I wouldn't go telling him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone. But you do this quick and quiet, and we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. This man is making me suspicious. This man is making me very, very suspicious. I don't necessarily trust his intentions here. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Wirtan looks around. Probably. Nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favour for me while you're at it. I have no more questions. Wirtan nods. Then, what do you say? I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Wirtan laughs bleakly. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone, it's just Lord Raedric's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the Scattered God. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process. Yes. I think we should clarify. Are you asking me to bring you the skeletons, or would just, like, a piece of the bone do? Oh, wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Raedric's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. I mean, what does it matter? As I said, we're being paid. We're being paid. Who cares what it matters? We're getting money out of this. I'll find them. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, tricks, sconces, and that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. Ooh. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Okay.
Gods keep you.
Okay, Wirtan nods at you in greeting, cradling his injured arm. You've returned. Find anything yet? Yeah. I'm still exploring the upper level. No sign of anything yet. Well, keep at it. I figure they're down in the lower reaches. For certain. I'll be here. Okay. Just checking he didn't have anything else to say. Now, here's my thought. If they had a lot of trick stuff, I'm expecting
I'll see
traps.
what I can find.
I think that's my thing. I'm like, any traps. Any traps at all. Okay, let's... This looks like the edge of the map, so we will start over here. Will-o'-the-wisp. I'm just like, is that a person or... I see something there and I don't know what it is. Okay.
Hey there.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Are we within range? Not quite. Okay, now we are. So, you... Oh, that was probably like, oh, you can't do that. I mean, it doesn't say immune to blinded, so we'll give it a go. Aloth,
Yes?
if you could be so kind. Talk to Aloth. Aha!
Hey,
I meant to check if there were options to talk to people.
how may I help?
Dazzling lights, fan of flames, minor missiles. Where was... I swear down, I picked up, a chill fog. I swear down. Not in the grimoire, why? Or is that like you have to... Sunless grasp. Okay, wizards have the ability to learn a staggering number of spells, but they are always limited by the capacity of their grimoire. At any given time, a grimoire may only contain 4 spells of each level. Click on a spell in the right panel to remove it. Add spells to the empty slot. Okay, okay. Fan of Flames. That's one you have to be, like, up close and personal for. I feel like we should get rid of that. Oh, okay. Okay, so if it's got a plus, that means we can learn it. We've got 300. Oh, we've got 300 copper. Here's the thing, I would like Chill Fog in my repertoire. I specifically gave him that one. So we'll learn it, and then we can remove that and put that in. There we go. Look, Alof, Alof, you better help me out, bud. You better help me out, bud. Grimoire cooldown is active. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
And then turn that on. And then you go and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we got multiple. Okay. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Is everyone...
Yes?
Get in there.
Hey.
Buddy, you are gonna go do the thing, aren't you?
Hey there.
Now, girl, you just swap to that and get to stabbing. Buddy,
Hey.
do you want to get in there and just do something? There you go. It was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm like, sir. Just strike. Ooh, we're going down, but... Okay. Ooh, hello. Did Silvery Barbs not Silvery Barbs, and Silvery Tides not kick in? Yeah, ouch, when a party member is reduced to 0 endurance, they are knocked out. Okay, so we can still recover.
Yes?
Okay, let's do that. Let's put it there. I don't know if it'll affect Adia, so let's just be careful.
Aztec, worth and wrath!
Ooh.
I shall deal with this one. I shall deal with this one.
Let's just do it again.
Aztec, worth and wrath!
Okay, there we go. We took them out though. Ooh, what is that? System shock. How long does that last? Pray tell,
Hey
how
there.
long does that last? Until we rest, perhaps? Maybe. Okay. Hello?
Hey there.
That was weird. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it is faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. Okay, ooh, also we have...
They'll never know I'm here.
Anything hidden? Anything nice and juicy? Ooh. I am a bit concerned about that. I am very concerned. Because as far as I saw, Silvery Tides didn't kick in. It must have just taken us down so quick that Silvery Tides didn't even have an opportunity to trigger. That is... As I say, it's concerning. It's concerning, but my thought is I'm here. Also, what is making that noise? I can hear like a pitter-patter. Ooh. Ivory spiderling. We might fare better against spiders than ghosts.
Hey there.
I'm thinking I'm gonna continue exploring this area, but I feel like maybe we're a bit underleveled for this area. Maybe we're supposed to do this at a higher level. Okay, we've got multiple spiderlings. Okay, you do that.
Hey.
Do you want to do that? And you, buddy, you know what? Oh, we'd be... Can I... Oh, no, wait, that's a deer, that's Aloth. Okay, in which case... I'm like... When you say it rolls... I want to see if it's going to continue until it hits something, or if it will only go like that far, because otherwise that is a very small like area of effect. Let's give it a go.
Lavaru, be on seat!
Buddy, how did it... I see you've just set Ximena on fire. I'm like, I told it to go that way. It went that way. I am...
Bullseye!
I am confused. I am confused and concerned. We're not going to question it. We're not going to question it, though. I mean, it got it. You know, fuck it, it worked. In a roundabout way, it worked. It killed the spider we were aiming it at originally. Okay, let's... I'm like, we should move. We should move. Okay. Okay, so that's a bit like a pinball. Got it. Got it. Oh. Oh, hello. Another one. Let's,
Laying low.
Oh shit, you're coming over. You're like, what happened to my friends? Nothing. Okay, okay. We're about to be spotted. Go.
Hey.
Go. And let's do that.
Thank Word and drop!
You were immune to something. I don't know what.
Hey there.
Let's get it. Yeah, immune to... Well, you're not immune to blinded. You're still blind. Maybe it's immune to the cold. That would make sense. Just keep going. Keep going.
Hey
there. Excellent.
Watch it with that.
Get out of there. Okay, so yeah, I think it is... I think it is hitting people around it. Okay, yeah, we are going to need to be cautious about where we put our AoEs. I mean, it looks like it's dispersing. Looks like it's going, I would say.
Keeping an eye out.
Actually, everyone,
Yeah?
everyone be stealthy. Spider venom sac, don't mind if I do. Ooh, another one. Another one, but this is a baby. Okay. Another two. Okay, buddy. Everyone, pull it back. Oh no, we've been spotted. We've been spotted. Okay.
Hey there.
I don't know if you've spotted us, though.
Yes?
And just go. Oh, you have.
Bullseye!
Oh, nice. Excellent work. Okay, everyone.
Hi? Hey.
Get on it. Just keep going. Keep going. 3 of us versus 1 spider. There we go. Didn't stand a chance.
Easy does it.
That it does. That it does. The red brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. I'm like, is this blood?
Isn't this something?
Oh ho ho. Oh! The nearby crystals light I'm sorry, that completely surprised me. Hello. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers, as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seems to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Is anyone else seeing this? Strike out at the form, back away. I mean, we've been seeing ghosts. I think she'd still ask, is anyone else seeing this? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he is saying. But the Raedric stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Yeah, this is...
Nice and quiet.
Ximena is going to have to learn to get used to this. Scroll of fan flames, bloodstone, and 5 copper. The face of this statue has had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands. Ooh. That seems like some bad juju to me. I don't know if I'd do that, but whatever. Okay, we also have this room up here. Let's go around. We're still sneaking. Excellent. Ooh, hello. Oh, what that? Okay, that's a Skulder. Skulder whelp. We have stuff here. Okay. Okay. Excuse me.
Hey there.
Okay, you're just... I think we can just about get you.
How may I help?
And I'm like, do I do this again? It was very funny, but maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. I'm like, maybe let's put that there. Oh, there are 2. There are 2.
Wirtan Roth!
Okay, we got one down though.
Hey.
Okay, you do that. You move over here. Oh, Eoth, buddy.
Yes?
You need... Do that. And go.
Hey there.
Get to shooting. Eoth, buddy.
How may I help?
You need to run. You need to back it up. Disengage. There we go. That's right. Go after the tank. Oh my god. That was lucky.
Yeah?
That was lucky.
To alarm you, but I'm slowly dying with poison.
We gotta take better care of that.
Oh, Eoth was poisoned. But he still has health. He will come back up after this.
Fell off.
Taken out. Okay, everyone is on their feet. Oh my days. Okay. Get severe wound. Okay, Okay, well, first things first. Everyone.
Hey there.
Keeping an eye
do
out.
that. Oh, I'm thinking maybe we go back to the inn and rest. Because yeah, this turned out to be a lot more difficult than I anticipated. We have -8 damage reduction in all of this. He's got a negative to hit, he's healing. Adir's doing pretty good. I mean, he is the tank. Adir is the tank, so like of course he should be doing
Nice to
good.
see you too.
Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. I'll take that. We can read these at a later time. Okay.
Hey there.
Let's move up. Okay, we have another. I mean, if it's just one. I don't know how far back this room goes. Oh. I'm thinking maybe we clear out this room and then we go back to the inn and rest. I think that, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey there.
Okay, let's sneak. Okay, there are two. Okay. Do that. You.
How may I help?
Okay, we're out of spell slots. And that's... Yeah, we would have to move. However, we can do this. Okay. Okay. No. You go after that. Wait, who am I? You go after him. Do that. You.
Yes.
Go after him. Also, Ximena,
Yeah?
back it up. Back your ass up.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, he's poisoned again. I think these guys must have some kind of, like, automatic ability that dazes people. I think. Unless Aloth is dazing himself and Adir, maybe. I don't know how it works. That's...
Yeah?
Oh, let's... Go after him. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've got this. But why are you going after the squishy guy? Why are you doing this? However, we all survived. And that is the important thing. That is the important thing. Now, yoink. Okay, and what do we have here? Okay, fine sword. Ooh. Lovely, don't mind if I do. To His Grace, I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out in several places and then abandoned altogether. Okay.
Sure.
Let's have a walk over. Oh, I'm like, I see stuff over there. And I want. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. Excuse me. Potion of Wizard's Double, Eothasian Prayer, and Silver Phoenix. Okay. Oh, I like exploring. That's my problem. I like exploring, but I just don't think... I mean, this looks like a really tiny room. What's the worst that could be in a really tiny room?
Isn't this something?
There could be loot in a really tiny room. That's right, Black Hound. You come with me. I don't know if we've been told if this dog has a name. I'm tempted just to call her Black Hound because, you know, she was someone else's pet before ours. And, you know, the owner named the inn after her and all this and t'other. So yeah, we're going to stick with Blackhound there for you. Ooh. I presume to get to that we'd need to go around. However, let's...
This calls for a subtle touch. Give me a real challenge.
Unlocked. And we have a hammer. Scroll of Fan Flames, Raedric's letter, and an engraved silver key. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, there goes my timer. What would that be? Right there. I understand your concerns, Sister Nedra, but we are safest here within the temple. What wrong have we done? Lord Raedric would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the village. Wirtan pretends at alarm. He knows full well that these are empty threats and means to frighten us into departing our home. Are we to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? Wirtan too will play his part when the time comes. Our temple will stand long after Lord Raedric's hold is but gravel and memory. Raedric's Obrika. So yeah, he was like an actual member of this order. Okay. Yeah, he was much too insistent that these people should be buried. Let's okay, everyone.
Hey there.
Okay, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I think no matter what, I want to leave and I want to rest up at the inn because we are not in a good way. We are not in a good way here, especially Ximena and Aloth. So we're going to leave and come back. Can we?
Greetings.
We can't confront him. You've returned. Find anything? This place is overrun. So I've discovered. The temple has been sealed up for years. They must have tunneled in after the food stores. Shouldn't be anything worse than some vermin, though. If you say so. Still, best to take care.
Hail and well met.
I haven't found anything yet. So long as it's done before Raedric sends someone down here, we'll never get at the remains after that. He laughed softly. Might not get anywhere for that matter. Yeah, I would like to
Yeah?
leave. We're gonna head to the inn. I'm gonna get a room, rest up, and then I'm gonna bring the episode to a close. And in the next one, we can go straight back to that temple. I think it's doable. Now that I know how much danger is in there, I think it's doable. I just have to be cautious. Okay, what was your name again? Pasca.
Hail, traveler.
I'd like a room, please. Certainly, you're always welcome. Yes, can we get... let's just go with the common room. Rest up. And now, yeah, everyone is healed. Hopefully, we'll have a better time dealing with the temple, but that will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K and Christopher K. Davis. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.